Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, where the retractable roof of Minute Maid Park is closed. It's Game 1 of the National League Division Series between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Houston Astros. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and one
number 6.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. 0-1, here's the pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw on to first, in time, one away. Digging in now, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, he got an ugly swing and miss.
Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Mike Trout.
In the air now, out to right field. After it is Cabrera. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So digging in now, Chris Taylor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Chris Taylor.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Chopped weakly to the left. Gonna be a tough play. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now. 2 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. This is hit well out toward left field. Peralta ranging back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall, and he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here's Manny Machado now. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. He's set. Here it comes. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0.
Matt, this is a big at bat right here. Big half inning right here. They shut him down at the top of the first, and now you come in, you got a chance to get a lead. This place is already ready to erupt. This enthusiasm from the fans. They score a run, it's going to go crazy.
Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2. And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Fouled back.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Again, he sends it out of play.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Here's Chris Davis now. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning.
Baseman, Chris Davis.
Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Peterson. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping in, Mark Trumbo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Mark Trumbo.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Man, I can't get past the last at bat. I mean, to drive in a run and get you on the board first, that is huge. Now the rest of the lineup can relax and swing the bat.
Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Stepping in is Josh Reddick.
Right fielder, Josh Reddick.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Right over the middle, knee high. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Another 1-2 delivery. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Here's Jed Lowry now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Jed Lowry.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Ryan Braun now, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
Designated hitter, Ryan
Knee-high slider
Braun.
that he takes a look at. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
Reddick has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Jock Peterson now.
Center fielder, Jock.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. High pop up. And here's Davis to tuck it in, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate, Yulieski Gurriel will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt. For ball 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. And Reddick will put this one away to retire the side. Striding in, Stephen Vogt. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Stephen Vogt.
Here's Greinke back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him. It's strike 1.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive.
Ouch, that one hit him. Here's the shortstop now, J.J. Hardy.
Batting 9th, shortstop, J.J. Hardy.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Taylor moves over. 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. David Peralta. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Too low, 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Ripped down the first base line. But a foul ball, 1-1. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Peterson has a read on it. 2 gone. Digging in for his second at bat, Edwin Encarnacion. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get in the chase right there, make me think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Greinke ready now. The 1-1. And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And there's ball 2 now.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now. You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, but he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
Oh, he got the big fella out front on that one. This guy's got a lot of power, so he pulled the string on him, knowing if he got a 3-1 fastball, we're probably going to watch him jog around the bases.
A little bouncer. Throw on to first is in time, and the Toronto rally goes for... Into the box now, Wilson Ramos. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Wilson.
And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 326 sign in right. Here's Melky Cabrera.
Right fielder, Melky Cabrera.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Reddick has a read on it. 1 out. Striding in once again, Chris Taylor looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Bounce down the third baseline. And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it first and second now. Ready for another chance? Jose Altuve, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Lowry trying to get there. Throw won't get him. The runner scores from second. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jose Ramirez. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order.
Number 13, Manny Machado.
Manny Machado is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
Well, things are bad enough as it is right now. 1 run in, base is juiced, and now he's falling behind the count. You can bet the guy at the plate is thinking about making this a 5-run inning in a hurry.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Manny Machado becomes out number 2 this inning. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
A strike away now from getting out of this mess. Sometimes pitching is all about minimizing, right? So keeping it to 2 runs across in the inning would be huge.
Reddick is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Here's Chris Davis now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Third baseman, Chris Davis.
Hit sharply on the ground. There is Altuve. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Here's Mark Trumbo now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Trumbo.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit, try to put that ball in play.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. There to take it now is Cabrera, and he has it for the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Pitch on the way. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Sliced hard on the ground. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Here's Jock Peterson now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The Astros, center fielder, number
1.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close into the windup, and the pitch. Sends that one out of.
That's a ball.
Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hard liner to center field. And he'll reach down to make the catch as he takes that one right off his shoe tops for the 2nd out.
Number 4.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wilson Ramos. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Popped high in the air. And the catch made here by Lowry, and that ends the inning. Here's Jed Lowry. Now comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Jed Lowry.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Taylor has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. Now at the plate, Stephen Vogt. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Number 2.
Here's the shortstop now, J.J. Hardy. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. Hardy not biting at that one as the count goes to 2-1 now. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right. Here's Melky Cabrera. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Right fielder, Melky Cabrera.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Here's the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway. Digging in once again, Chris Taylor. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. That one's going to find the seats. Strike